Alright guys, I'm going to welcome you back to another fantastic car review video. Today I'm going to be checking out this 2021 Tundra SR5 TRD Off-Road. This truck right here. This truck, guys. This would be my starter truck. Okay, if I had to buy a Tundra, I would be getting this one right here. I would absolutely love the army green, but this black is pretty nice. These tires, the tread is I could use some changing here soon, but these TRD off-road wheels, I really like these. So fun fact, this current dealership that I'm at, some of their vehicles do have the doors open. This one included. So unlike my other Tundra video I made, those doors were locked, but in this one I can actually show you guys some of the things I was talking about. But I'll leave that video linked in the description so you can check that video out. I think it was a 2019 Tundra Limited. You can check that out here. But in today's video, we're checking out this SR5 TRD Off-Road. I'll show you guys the window sticker right quick. I love these second gen Tundras, guys. This has that beautiful 5.7. The 2021, which was the last year of the second gens, you could only get the 5.7. You could not get anything else. Previous years, you can get a 4.6, and even like the first few years of the Tundra, you can get the 4-liter V6. Not sure why in the world you would do that, but to each their own. Look at that. 20,000 miles. That's insane. I would love to buy this truck. There's no price on here. I'm not sure exactly how much this Tundra costs. Usually they would have something in the windshield, but there's nothing here. I'll probably take a screenshot of their website so you can see the price. But yeah, 20,000 miles. That's really good. Of course, in the Crew Max, you can get the 5.5 foot bed. You could not get any other option, unfortunately. The one thing I do like about the current third gen Tundras is that you actually can get a Crew Max, which is the big back seat, full 4 doors with the 6.5 foot bed. You couldn't do that in the second gen, which I really hate. I really hate that, man. I would love to have a Crew Max with the 6.5 foot bed, or even the 8 foot bed. That would be crazy. But yeah, this is bed line. I love this bed liner. Really nice, good texture, nice and grip. If I were to get a Tundra like this, I would definitely have a rubber mat in the bed, just to even further protect the bed, you know. You have Tundra embossed, TRD off-road. But yeah, I'm not sure if this has the 38-gallon tank. Doesn't say anything on here about that, but that would be an absolutely important thing to get if I were to get a Tundra. Get the 38-gallon fuel tank. It's the biggest tank in any truck in the modern age as far as I'm concerned. In fact, it is the biggest tank. The current Tundras don't even offer that, which is kind of insane to me, you know? But starting off with this front seat, let's check it out. Man, okay, so this F-150 right here might be in the way. I can't really show you the full width of this door, but this back seat, or the back door, actually opens up extremely wide. I just can't show you because I don't want to hit this truck right here. But the one thing I will say about these second gens is that they do feel a little cheap. This is very clean. Of course it has 20,000 miles, but still. Over the door we have this rubber padding right here. It's good enough for your arm. We have some leather stitching. So basically you have rubber here, leather here, and that's it. Everything else is plastic, and it's cheap plastic. Look at that flex. Look at that. You know, it's a truck. What do you expect, man? Look at these massive door handles. I love the second gen. So in this particular one, we do have a step right here, which is pretty nice. We have Tundra. That's very sticky. Tundra in the door sill. We have all-weather floor mats, which are pretty nice. These cloth seats are firm, but not extremely firm. I do like them a lot. We have a rubber steering wheel, which I never liked. I wish you can get a leather wrap steering wheel in the SR5, but you couldn't do that. But yeah, getting in, we do not have a grab handle, which makes absolutely no sense to me. But yeah, getting in. God, I love these second gens. I'm gonna close the door. All right, guys, we're in the second gen Tundra. A beautiful place to be. If I had to get this Tundra, I wouldn't mind the steering wheel, but I would prefer a leather wrapped. I always found it to be kind of weird that in the second gen Sequoias, they came with grab handles, but you couldn't get it in this Tundra, which makes no sense to me. But yeah, this has push button start. I think these gauges are really nice. By the way, I don't have a key because the dealership is closed. I'm just here chilling. So the cool thing with these Crew Max Tundras, this switch right here rolls down that whole glass. It comes completely down, which I love about these Tundras. You can still do that in the current generation. The vents are these circular vents. I really do like them. You have your shifter here. So down here we have plugs, we have some outlets. Pretty nice. This one goes to your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. These just charge your phone. We have traction control, parking sensors. We have a 12-volt outlet as well. So we have tons of connectivity. This is absolutely amazing. 4-wheel drive, we have our trailer brake controller, tow haul mode. You have a 8-inch display. I love this truck, guys. Like, I know this looks cheap. It's cheap plastic, but I think this does the job, you know? It's perfectly fine for what you need in a truck. We have some storage space right here. I wish this was texturized, like some rubber gripping or something like that. We have a spot here. We have a giant plastic shifter, which feels horrible. This feels so cheap. A lot of Tundra guys upgrade all this stuff. They completely, I think it's called the AJT Designs. It blacks everything out. It makes everything a lot better looking, and it looks very clean. We have a massive center armrest. This is kind of soft. Perfect place to put your phone. You might see some second gen Tundras with a wireless charger right here. They don't come from the factory like that, but you can get an aftermarket wireless charger put in here, which is pretty nice. This center console is massive. We have some pins in here from the previous owner that forgot to take them out. We have a sliding tray right here, which is pretty nice. Like how deep this is. This is massive. We have another 12-volt outlet, which is really nice. I think this is the first aid kit. Probably expired. Yeah, I love this center console. Really nice. Massive armrest. Massive. We have a glove box. And that's cheap plastic. Yeah. No sunroof in this. You couldn't get a sunroof in the SR5 unless you are in Canada. But yeah. I love this interior. These seats are actually not bad. They're pretty comfortable. They're a little stiff though, but you can get used to it. So now I'm going to check out the back seat. Would you guys buy this Tundra? Would you buy the 5.7 V8 second generation Tundra? Or would you buy, I forgot to mention guys, this also has power operations right here. You have lumbar control. Tilt forward and backwards. Really nice. But yeah, would you guys buy the second generation Tundra, or would you rather stick with the third gen? So with the back seat, we have leather here and rubber. So I do like the fact that it keeps this leather. It doesn't go cheap and just give you plastic. But everything else is just like the front door, all plastic. Here is the bread and butter with the Crew Max Tundra. Look at this backseat room. It's absolutely insane. I love it. Absolutely amazing. So with these seats, you can fold them up, pull this handle, lift it up. They lock in place like that. Massive loading floor. I wish this floor was completely flat, but it's flat enough. You can probably put some filler here to make this flat or make it level with the floor. But I mean, it's usable. You know, if you have a whole bunch of bins, you can stack this entire back seat up. Absolutely amazing. But getting in, we do have grab handles back here, which is nice. Hop in here. Close the door. Look at this. This is insane. God, I love these trucks. There's so much room back here. Absolutely amazing. I am 6 feet tall. My headroom is fine. I do have a bit of hair on my head, so it does hit the headliner a bit, but it's nothing crazy. We have some door tweeters right here for your speakers. There's some vents, 12-volt outlet. One thing I would love to have seen in these second gens, I wish there was some sort of household power outlet back here like you have in the F-150s and the Rams. I just wish you can get some more options back here, but you know, this does the job perfectly fine. We do have a center armrest right here with some cup holders. Pretty nice. And that's literally all you have back here. Now, with this power sliding glass, you can get some airflow back here. But other than that, there's nothing else you have back here. There's not even a pocket back here for the driver's seat. You do have one in the passenger seat, however. But you can get some 3 full-grown adults in this back seat. It's really crazy. Here's a better look of the interior, the front. So I'm gonna show you guys some pictures, but these second gens look extremely good with a lift kit and 35s on. They look real good. Okay, here's a better view. Look at this. This door opening is massive. It is really, really good if you are constantly loading things in and out of this back seat area. But this space, look at the amount of room you have back here. You could probably put 6 like moving tubs back here. I'm gonna show you guys a picture so you know what I'm talking about. You can probably put like one really long one back here, and then 2 short ones on top, and then maybe even another 2 short ones. But man, this back seat is amazing, guys. So it's nice that this is split folding because you can load this up if you want. You can have this as like a little armrest. Really nice. Really, really nice. But yeah, I'm not sure how long this video is, but I do hope you guys have a better look at this truck. If you are in the market for a second generation Tundra, you know, a lot of people are kind of migrating back to the second gens. There's a better look at the frame. This frame is pretty solid looking. I don't see any rust whatsoever. These TRD off-roads do have Bilstein shocks. If you guys are in the market for a second gen Tundra, this is probably the best one to get. It's an SR5. It's a basic trim. You have the TRD off-road trim, or the TRD off-road package that adds some amenities to this. I believe with the TRD off-road package you do get the 38-gallon fuel tank. Don't quote me on that, I'll have to look it up, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's the 2021 SR5 Tundra with the TRD off-road package. You do get the daytime running lights. The sun is pointing right at me, so I'm not sure if you can see this properly. But the DRLs are just like a big C. All LED except for the turn signals. The turn signals are still halogen, but the headlights, low beams and high beams, and the DRLs are all LED, which is really, really cool. I believe on the SR trim you can't get LED strips. I think it's all just halogen. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comment section. This is Hervé Auto Reviews. And I hope you enjoy the 4th of July, because I think it's in a few days on this recording date. But yeah, actually on the day that this comes out, it will be the 4th of July. So happy 4th.